with Sarah Balta from Coleman Canada. Sarah, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Doing very, very well. Now, I'm excited. We're outside the studio. We've set up camp out here, and you're going to show us some amazing products from Coleman. Now, I thought Christian was supposed to be in this segment.
I have no idea where he is.
He's taking a little nap now. He's in one of Coleman's sleeping bags.
It's a long weekend that never ends.
There you go. So tell us about the sleeping bag Christian has, taken a little snooze in.
So Christian right here is in our vented sleeping bag. Very cozy. It's got a 3-structured vented system in it, so it's excellent if you're looking to take it out in the summer with the different weather. Yeah. Thank you for modeling that beautifully.
Yeah, amazing.
We also have this sleeping bag here. It's the adjustable comfort sleeping bag. What's great with this one is, depending how hot it is, we've got the fleece layer here, and we also have a fitted sheet here. So, the days right now are a little bit hot, but some of the nights are a bit cooler, but come August, you're probably going to want to take this off. So, right here. And then, if we're going to start with the campsite, we should probably set up our tent.
Yes. So, you got to show us where you were sleeping last night, because I see you were in a sleeping bag.
Get out of the house again.
So, now this is a very, very special tent, and when it comes to tents, I know a lot of people get really frustrated setting them up. So tell us about this one, Sarah.
So this tent is called the Instant Tent, and our Instant Tent is amazing because it goes up in under 60 seconds. So if you're a little bit afraid of setting up tents, this is the perfect thing for you, because I'm going to show you how easy it is.
Okay,
so
let's do this.
Let's do this together. Okay, so I'm going to lift up the middle portion here. And we're just going to lift it up. The legs are going to flop out.
Here you go.
They're already pre-attached. So all you have to do is snap them into place just like that.
My goodness.
So let's just go around here.
Wow. I cannot believe how quickly it's coming for me.
There we go.
So Sarah, in theory,
and we just grab the last leg.
Could do this.
Absolutely.
In theory, absolutely a person could do this. Wow.
So
tent for me.
That's it. So here we go. The great thing with this tent too is there's no fly tarp that goes on top, because this is double layered. So it's WeatherTech. It's going to be waterproof. This is a 6-person one. The Instant Tent also comes in 4, 6, 8, and 10. And so this just makes camping that much easier and setting up and going that much faster.
The sooner the tent is up, the sooner you can hit the water.
Exactly.
Pop up in some coolers, things like that. Right?
Exactly.
It makes life easy.
And if you've got kids and they're getting hungry, you don't want to be fumbling with the tent and trying to keep them entertained. So this is just a great way of getting up and going up north.
Absolutely.
All right.
Now let's head over here, because I know we have this picnic table here full of things.
Lots of goodies.
Come on over. Christian's getting his shoes on. Come on over, Christian. I set up a lovely barbecue for you here. So tell us all about all this wonderful stuff, Sarah.
So Christian mentioned that he's really into cooking before. So, sometimes the hot dogs on a stick aren't the best option. So we brought the portable oven here. This oven is excellent. It runs on propane. It's Insta-Start, so you don't have to fumble with matches. And basically you can have fresh baked muffins in the morning, or you can pop in a lasagna or anything like that basically takes cooking to the next level. Thank you for joining us.
I can deal with this camping.
You can deal with this.
I can deal with it.
Some of us call it glamping.
Glamping.
Yeah.
A little bit of glamorous camping.
It's true, because Coleman's really evolved in a lot of their merchandise and making life easy for people who are still trying to be glamorous while they're camping. Glamping, right?
Exactly, and I think that's the big thing with Coleman too. We're trying to make gear that's accessible. It's really easy to use, it's fun, and it doesn't make camping that hard. You just have to pack up and go, and all the stuff really is compact, and so we fit it all in the car, and then you're up north and having a good time.
When you think of camping in Canada, you think of Coleman.
Yeah.
You just do.
You do. You think
Coleman
of
stove, the Coleman
stove.
Yeah, absolutely.
The coolers. Yeah, definitely.
So coolers here, they've come a long way as well. These are the stackable coolers. So the lids here are molded in such a way that you can basically just plop them on top. They fit perfectly.
Great.
We've got a little handle in case you're going over somewhere with a little bit more gear. And again, here we've got a cooler light. This one here is motion censored, so no more fumbling for a soda when you're reaching for something else.
Coleman has thought of everything.
Exactly, so you just stick it right inside here. Then we've got our pedal jumpers here. Of course, I can't talk about camping and not mention water activities.
Right.
These are great for little kids. They're swim aids. They're really, really fun. They come in a lot of different colors, and they're basically intended to put some confidence in kids when they're getting into the water for the first time.
Absolutely, and they've made them. And nowadays, like, my life jackets didn't look cool. That looks cool. It's fun, right? It's fun.
You would want to put that on, right? If you were a little kid, you'd want to have that on.
And I'd want to get into the water and be safe. So
exactly.
It's a great idea.
So, and then of course we have our lantern here.
Classic.
the classic Coleman lantern. They've come a long way. There's the propane fueled ones. Then we've got the battery ones here. This one here is adjustable. It's
great.
Yeah, and you know, it's got the fun shape on it.
That is great.
This one here is the mini quad lantern. What's awesome with this one is the little bits, they come right off.
What's cool about this one too, Sarah? Put it back on. It's like you're in a club in Montreal.
There you go. There you go. The
In your
disco
hand.
ball.
Very cool.
It's the modern disco ball.
No
So
kidding.
this is great for kids if they're playing hide and go seek or whatnot. There's a larger version as well for adults if anyone has to use the washroom in the middle of the night. It just comes apart. And then we've got the grill here, which is perfect if you're going to be going to the beach or anything. It's the fold and go charcoal grill. Folds right up. And it's great for cooking hamburgers.
Fantastic. Well, you know what? That sounds so delicious. We got to get some burgers on the grill. We're going to run to a quick commercial break. We got to thank Coleman Canada for being here. Lots more daytime. We're going to go back in the studio when we return. Stay with us.